What's up everybody, this is Sean from Marketing Nerdsite, and today we are going to talk about click fraud. But before that, we need to understand what PPC is. PPC is pay-per-click advertising. It is a model of internet marketing in which the advertisers pay a fee each time when a person clicks on their ad. Now, marketers can promote their website or products organically via SEO, that is search engine optimization, or by PPC, that is pay-per-click, to get on top of that search. Now, how does the click fraud happen? This happens because PPC's own structure. According to PPC's structure, the advertisers pay the advertising network, which in turn pay the publisher. Now, click fraud happens when a person clicks on a paid advertisement for a non-legitimate or a fraudulent purpose. That is no purpose at all, it just clicks. Now, this can be done by a human, which is just seeing a paid ad and clicking and clicking and clicking, or it can be done via automated scripts. Those are the bots which conduct this. So that's pretty much what click fraud is. Now, click frauds are of two types. One would be the search engine click frauds, which is the most generic one, which is the most basic one. It's technically just competitors, humans and bots just clicking away to exhaust the budget of the advertiser. Now, if people are doing click frauds on my ad, I'll exhaust my budget. For example, I have a company, XYZ company, and I've set my per click budget as $1, which means that whenever a person clicks on my ad, I have to give $1 to Google. And my daily budget, say it's just $10. Okay, now I have paid Google, I've done my marketing, and now I'm happy that I'm top on that search list whenever someone searches XYZ company. Now, click fraud happens is when someone is deliberately trying to exhaust my balance. It's like humans or bots, they would just go XYZ company, click on it, $1, gone. Now they'll click again on it, $1, one more dollar, gone, and so on and so forth. They would exhaust my balance and my ad would be removed. So the next one would pop up on top. Even if I had, say, a bigger budget of like $200, still the bots are there. They're gonna click and click and click, even if they want nothing. They don't have a legitimate purpose. They don't have any intention of looking on my page. They just want to click to exhaust my balance, and minus, it's gonna drop at 0, and when it does, I'm gonna be eliminated from the search engine, and the next one will swoop up on the top. That's how it works. Coming to the next type of click fraud, that's publisher click fraud. That is actually artificially raising a publisher's income from AdSense. This is how the publishers earn more and more via AdSense. Legitimate? No, I don't think so. Fraud? Yes. Now, there might be many reasons for click fraud. One, I told you already, for the search engines, it's to drive out the competitors. Two, it might be for the publishers and to earn more and more money via AdSense. And three, why click fraud happens is the fat finger syndrome. Now, this may sound funny, but it's true. If someone accidentally clicks on their ad, they still gotta pay. Whether it happened accidentally or deliberately, it is still an increasing problem. I would like to talk about another kind of fraud, not necessarily a fraud. I would call it smart, but we can argue about that later. It's called advertising using other brand names as your own keywords. This is not necessarily a fraud. It's just a technique. For example, if I type in Molson beer, I get the result as Budweiser. Or if I type in something like Gold Gym, I get a search result as Active Fit Gym. Why does this happen? I searched for Molson, but why I'm getting Budweiser? I'm searching for the Gold Gym, but I'm getting Active Fit Gym. How did that happen? This happened because the competitors, they're very smart in my opinion. And what they did is they put their competitor's name as a keyword. For example, Active Fit Gym. It was smart. Now, when selecting their keywords such as gym, workout, etc., they put in gold gym as their keyword. Now, if a person searches for gold gym, Active Fit is gonna pop up. Same with Molson and Budweiser. Budweiser selected Molson as their keyword, so whenever a person types Molson, Budweiser is gonna pop up, and people are gonna click on Budweiser and maybe buy that product. Now, is it ethical? Well, that's for you to decide. In my opinion, it's smart. Well, as the saying goes, all is fair in love and war. This is definitely a war. This is a cutthroat competition. In this era of digital marketing, online marketing, everything and anything, small or big, counts. Everyone is doing SEO, everyone is doing PPC, everyone is doing what you already are doing. You gotta think out of the box. You gotta be some way sneaky, if that's the right term for it, and think like this, like putting your competitor's name as your own keyword. I don't want to promote that, but in my opinion, it's smart. You gotta have that out of the box thinking to survive in this cutthroat competition. And if you don't, well, someone else will take your audience away. There's no in between in that. So if still you want to stick by your ethics and see your audience to go away, all up to you. Or if you want to be smart and make your way into the game and rise up on the top, well, there's your way for it. So that's mostly about the click frauds and the ethics related to PPC, and that's what I wanted to talk about. So what do you think about it? What's your take on click frauds and how do we prevent them? And what's your take on using your competitor name as your keyword? You think it's ethical, or do you think it's another kind of fraud? That's for you to decide. Hit me up in the comments again. This is Sean from Marketing Nerdsite, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.